Hello money finders, enriching the lives of people we touch. 10 ways wealth is built, how wealth is created. Are you searching for the best ways to build wealth in your life? If so, you will come across a wide range of tips, strategies and products that may provide conflicting ideas. This is because there is no set standard to building wealth. However, there are a few important concepts that experts commonly point to. Building the wealth you need to meet life's challenges requires imagination, focus, discipline, and time. The process is more complex than ever before because the economy has become so volatile. The task can look daunting, but your odds of success are better if you follow these 10 ways. Money finders, the more subscribers we get again, the better and more content we can continue making. Subscribe, subscribe, subscribe. Way number 10, don't be too conservative. With today's low interest rates, it makes no sense to invest all of your money in a bank account or in savings bonds. You simply won't be able to build true wealth. You have to take some risks and learn to be comfortable with them. Investing in a properly diverse portfolio can help you strive for higher returns while also limiting some of the risk of markets. When market drawdowns occur, take advantage of rebalancing your portfolio. Way number 9, calculate your net worth. You will be surprised by how many people don't know their own net worth, but you can't begin to build wealth without knowing where you are in the first place. To calculate net worth, begin by adding up the value of your home if you own it. Next, add up your balances in any bank accounts, investment accounts, and other assets. Way number 8, you need to take care of yourself first. This isn't as much of a money rule as a life rule. When you fly on an airplane, the flight attendant always does their safety speech. Why do they remind you to put your oxygen mask on first before helping someone else? There's a reason for that. If you're unconscious, you can't help anyone else. If you want to help others, make sure you've put yourself on sound ground first and have followed all the rules. We have seen it too many times where generosity leads to financial ruin. Way number 7, you always need to minimize your taxes. No matter your income level, you always need to be thinking about how to minimize your taxes. Taxes can prevent you realizing wealth over time because they consistently eat away at your income and investment returns. There are many actions you can take to minimize your taxes. First, take advantage of tax-deferred investment accounts. Max out your 401k or 403b. Take advantage of an individual retirement account. Leverage a health spending account. If you don't want to give up on your wealth to the government, then taxes should be near the top of your mind when making any money decision. Way number 6, treat your wealth like a business because it is. You wouldn't build a business without a business plan. Why should building wealth be any different? Design your wealth plan based on proven business principles that lead to success. These principles include competitive advantage, leverage, accurate record keeping, and accountability, just to name a few. Run your money like a business because that's exactly what it is, a personal financial management business. Way number 5, make smart investments. Investing in the stock market is one of the best ways to build wealth quickly. It's a form of passive income that can generate huge returns. But many people have fears of or are unfamiliar with the process of buying stocks. That's why it is important to learn more about the stock market. Set aside money for investing once you feel comfortable. Way number 4, be disciplined. Wealth is the cumulative results of many little things added together and compounded over a lifetime. That means your daily habits will make or break your success. Saving, investing, reinvesting, and growing your financial and business intelligence are all essential wealth building habits that require persistent and consistent effort. In other words, wealth building requires discipline. Without discipline, you will risk falling prey to number 1 wealth killer, procrastination. You must begin the right habits today without delay. It takes discipline to overcome procrastination by starting today and persisting tomorrow. There is no substitute for action. Anything less is just an excuse. Another obstacle in disciplining daily habits is magical thinking. This is the false belief that financial security will magically appear out of thin air without a specific plan or action causing it. Wealth happens because you do what it takes to make it happen. The appearance of instant wealth actually stands out on the foundation of years of disciplined daily habits. Luck comes to those who make their own breaks. Way number 3, make a budget and eliminate debt. Live within your means. I can't stress this enough. In the age of social media, this has become one of the biggest problems in the world. However, you shouldn't compare yourself to Instagram models and world travelers. Set up a budget that covers your food, transportation, and monthly bills. You can also budget for any hobbies or other interests that are within your means. Now, it is great to have budget in place, but you have to stick to it if you want to build wealth. In terms of your bills, pay them on time and eliminate any high-interest debt as quickly as you can. Don't spend money you don't have. Pay off your credit cards and turn your focus on your mortgage and student loans. Way number 2, be courageous. Humans are social animals, which makes us cautious to venture independently. Yet, wealth results from doing what others won't, so you can have what others never will. It takes courage to be a self-starter and be self-responsible. It takes courage to walk new paths and develop new skills. It takes courage to stand out from the crowd. It takes courage to put out the extra effort when others don't. In short, it takes courage to build wealth. It may be true that the nail that stands up is the nail that gets hammered down, but it's equally true that the nail that never got driven is that nail that didn't fulfill its purpose. Live with courage so you can live fully and experience true wealth. And finally, apply leverage to build wealth. Leverage is the essential success principle that builds wealth. You won't get wealthy by trading time for money, and you can't do it all yourself. Building wealth requires you to work smarter rather than harder by applying the following principles of leverage. Principle 1. Knowledge leverage. Using other people's talents, expertise, and experience so that you can utilize greater knowledge than you will ever possess. Principle 2. Network leverage. Using other people's resources and connections so that you can expand beyond your own. Principle 3. Financial leverage. Using other people's money so that you're not limited by your own pocketbook. Principle 4. Marketing leverage. Using other people's magazines, newsletters, roadshows, and databases so that you can communicate to millions with no more effort than is required to communicate one-on-one. Principle 5. Time leverage. Using other people's time so that you're not limited to 24 hours in a day. And finally, Principle 6. Systems and technology leverage. Using other people's systems and technology so that you get more done with less effort. Leverage allows you to build more wealth than you could ever achieve alone by utilizing resources that extend beyond your own. It allows you to grow wealth without being restricted by your personal limitations. Leverage is the principle that separates those who successfully attain wealth from those who don't. It's just that simple. If you aren't using leverage, then you're working harder than you should to earn less than you deserve, and that isn't going to make you wealthy. And here, there's a bonus tip for you. Give more value than you take. Adding wealth to the world by giving more than you receive makes everyone better off. That's how you build true wealth. You improve others' lives by improving your own. Sure, history is replete with people who have amassed financial empires by exploiting others or the environment. But taking value can never lead to happiness or fulfillment. Exploitation may bring riches, but giving value brings happiness and fulfillment as well as riches, and that's true wealth. By giving more value than you receive, success becomes a measure of how much you've given. The wealthier you become, the more you are giving to others. It's a rewarding way to live. Arthur Ashe says, "From what we get in life, we make a living. From what we give, we make a life." The economy may be volatile just like the ocean. Your plan will help you navigate safely and allow for course corrections along the way. The challenges apparent in the global economy may very well end up being opportunities to build your wealth. Building wealth takes time. It's about earning today and leveraging time tomorrow. That's how wealth is made. Even if you land a $150,000 pay per year today, you're not any wealthier. Your first paycheck and this great new salary might be $5,000 take home. That's not wealth. That's a starting point. That's something to build on. According to the Spectrum Group, the average millionaire in the United States is 62 years old. Just 1% of all millionaires are under 35. Keep that in mind on your wealth building journey. Money finders, we hope you've enjoyed the video. Keep the discussion going in the comment section. Find us on all social media platforms. Like and subscribe to support our channel. Thank you for watching. Until next time, goodbye.